Welcome to Greenlight the Day. My name is Denise. I watched a documentary recently about regrets. It was a few days ago. And basically it was a journalist whose biggest regret from a journalistic point of view was the content of his valedictorian speech that he had done 25 years previously. And this is something that had plagued him for his entire 25 years. Any speaking engagement that he had, this was something that replayed it. He had decided not to be as serious as most are when they present their valedictorian speech if they were selected to be valedictorian. And he sort of took a tongue-in-cheek approach, ending it by talking about partying and things like that. And after the fact, many of his friends said, yeah, you missed the mark on that one, that they were disappointed in him. And he had carried this regret with him for 25 years. And he was preparing to attend his 25th class reunion and had a lot of anxiety around it because of what he perceived to be this huge failure in the content of this, significant event and speech he had performed 25 years earlier. So he went about investigating regrets, people's perceptions of them. He talked to psychologists, he talked to one of his former professors, he talked to and I can't remember the university, I thought I would remember, or the medical center that was actually doing research on regrets. And all of them were saying that perhaps it wasn't as significant as he was perceiving it to be. So the night of the reunion arrives, and he speaks to a number of his former classmates, and most of them, including the professor he had talked to a couple of weeks earlier, didn't remember his speech. They remembered nothing about his speech at all. And one of the classmates said, the only thing I remember is you opening a beer at the end of it. And I thought that was kind of cool. And so he had gone 25 years with this gnawing away at him when, for all intents and purposes, he was the only one who remembered it. And so it was just a lesson he had learned that really and truly, we all make bad decisions sometimes that maybe we regret, but we should take a lesson from that page and then turn the page, go on to the next page in the book, right? And he ended it with a quote that I want to share with you today. He said, because he got up and spoke at the reunion again, and did a marvelous job. But he ended it by saying, in the end, regrets are events or things that we can live with, but that we should try to die without. And I love that. I just really love that, and I wanted to share with you that. And so if you're carrying around some regrets that are weighing heavy on your soul, and granted there are life events that occur that perhaps are bigger or more significant, but I think the thing to take away from that is that we should try our hardest to pack those regrets away and put them away, learn from them, and move on. I hope that you're taking care of yourself and each other. Make a great day.